Do you believe that true love can't be achieved through willpower or philosophy alone? Many people see love as a combination of fate, emotions, and luck. But what if I told you that you can attract the person you want using the solid principles of Stoicism? This ancient philosophy not only helps you control your emotions but also guides you in building and maintaining meaningful relationships with the one you love. Imagine living a life where you're no longer ruled by anxiety or insecurity, where you know your worth and express it with confidence, without needing tricks or schemes. To achieve this, the main principle of Stoicism must be applied to your life. We cannot control others, only ourselves. When you master your emotions, you become more attractive, not just in appearance but through the inner strength and calm you project. In today's video, we'll explore 10 Stoic secrets to truly win over the person you desire. These secrets aren't quick fixes or temporary strategies but deep principles that transform you from within, helping you attract and sustain relationships in a genuine and lasting way. Get ready to open your mind and heart, because these 10 Stoic secrets will help you become the best version of yourself, naturally drawing the special person you've always dreamed of. Before we start, I have a small challenge for you. Watch the video until the end, and don't miss any lesson. Each one will not only change your perspective on love but also make you stronger, more confident, and ready for the relationship you deserve. Leave a comment saying, "I deserve my special person," to let me know you're ready to explore the profound wisdom of Stoicism. Let's start this inspiring journey right now. Number 1. Cultivate inner peace. You might be wondering how Stoicism, a philosophy focused on self-discipline, relates to love. The answer is simple: it all begins within. Stoicism encourages self-reflection and personal growth. If you want to attract someone special into your life, the first step is to find and nurture peace within yourself. Imagine facing daily challenges and stress, but instead of being shaken by them, you find serenity inside. You understand that you can't change external circumstances, only how you respond to them. With this mindset, you handle problems better and reduce stress. When you radiate peace and stability, those around you will feel it and be drawn to your positive energy. This is why building inner peace not only benefits you but also attracts the person you desire. As Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. This lesson reminds us of the importance of focusing on ourselves. To attract love, you need to start from within, cultivating genuine self-love. Look deeply, recognize your values, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and learn to distinguish what you can control from what you cannot. Don't try to mold yourself to meet others' expectations. Be true to yourself and work on becoming the best version of who you already are. You can't force someone to love you. Others' love is beyond your control. What you can do is set clear intentions, clear your mental space to welcome love, and nurture inner peace. Don't worry, love can come when you least expect it. Trust in the timing of the universe. And always remember, inner peace is not a destination, but an ongoing journey. Be patient and persistent, and your life will become more peaceful and joyful, attracting the person you desire. Before we move on to the next lesson, let me ask you, have you ever felt like you weren't good enough for someone? If so, know that you're not alone. That's why Stoicism encourages us to constantly seek self-improvement, attracting the kind of people we want in our lives. Let's move on to the next lesson. Number 2. Focus on self-improvement. Personal growth is one of the fundamental pillars of Stoicism. When we focus on bettering ourselves, we not only elevate our own lives, but we naturally attract those around us, including the people we want to connect with. This process begins with deep self-awareness. Have you ever asked yourself what needs to change for you to become a better person? It requires self-reflection and the courage to acknowledge your weaknesses. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, "Look within. Inside yourself is the source of the good, and it will never run dry if you keep digging." Through introspection, we discover our inner strength and limitless potential. When you align with the love you seek, you naturally attract the person you desire. However, this doesn't mean changing who you are to meet others' expectations. Instead, it's about cultivating qualities like love, compassion, and understanding within yourself. Improving yourself also involves developing interpersonal skills, such as communication, listening, and empathy. When you become more attuned to the emotions and thoughts of others, it's easier to build and maintain strong relationships. Communicating with compassion and understanding not only makes you feel respected but also deepens the connection. Have you ever been drawn to someone who truly listened and understood you? In the end, self-improvement is a personal journey that not only transforms you but also makes you more attractive to others. When we consistently strive to be the best version of ourselves, we radiate positive energy that naturally draws people in. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Stop debating what a good man should be. Be one." By improving daily, we attract the people we want in our lives. If you agree with this perspective, feel free to like the video, as it motivates me even more. If not, comment 0, and we can discuss and discover the truth together. On the journey of life, we often get caught up in regrets about the past and anxieties about the future. We tend to dwell on things that have already happened or worry about what's yet to come. But if we take a moment to pause and focus on the present, we'll realize a simple but powerful truth: the present is the only moment that truly exists and has value. Living in the present isn't just a philosophy, it's a skill that requires constant practice. When we fully engage with the present moment, we connect more deeply with those around us. Imagine being in a conversation with someone you really care about. Instead of being distracted by worries or future plans, dedicate your full attention to the person in front of you. Listen not only with your ears but also with your heart. This sincerity and focus will not only help you understand the other person better, but also create a stronger, more meaningful connection. Additionally, living in the present reduces stress and pressure. When we stop being haunted by the past or overly concerned about the future, we feel lighter and happier. Epictetus said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to stop worrying about things beyond our control." When we accept that the past can't be changed and the future is uncertain, we learn to appreciate the present, allowing us to enjoy life more fully. Each day brings new opportunities and joys when we learn to live in the moment. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of focusing on the present. When we fully embrace the now, we become more attractive, because we're no longer worrying about what's beyond our control. The confidence and calm that come from this mindset create a magnetic and irresistible energy. Compassionate communication begins with listening. In his Meditations, Marcus Aurelius advised us to reflect on our own flaws before criticizing others. This lesson reminds us that instead of judging, we should look inward and understand our own shortcomings. It's essential to take time to understand and empathize with others. When we listen with compassion, we're not just using our ears, we're also listening with our hearts. This creates a connection that others truly value. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes is a powerful way to better understand their struggles, desires, and feelings. Showing compassion in communication attracts people who resonate with you, those who will support and appreciate you. To practice true compassion, constant self-reflection is necessary. We all have strengths and weaknesses, fears, and things that bring us joy. When we reflect on what might be behind someone's actions, we often realize they're acting out of fear or insecurity, not something directly related to us. As Seneca emphasized, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. A bit of empathy can go a long way in helping others overcome the fears they're dealing with. Have you ever listened to someone with complete attention and compassion? If so, you've probably noticed how it strengthens the relationship. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel heard and understood. Compassionate communication not only helps attract the right people into your life but also builds strong and lasting relationships. It creates an environment where respect, understanding, and genuine care are key. When you communicate with an open heart, others are naturally drawn to your calmness and authenticity. According to Stoicism, this power of compassion leads us to the next lesson: maintaining personal integrity. Number 5. Maintain your integrity. In Stoic philosophy, personal integrity is the foundation of a fulfilling life and the key to attracting and keeping the person you desire. Seneca, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, said, "If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it." This principle reminds us that integrity means acting and speaking in line with what is right, no matter the circumstances. When you live with integrity, you become a trustworthy person, resistant to temptations or external pressures. Imagine you want to attract someone special. What really draws that person to you isn't flashy words or grand gestures, but your sincerity and consistency. People are attracted to those they can trust, and that trust is built when you live according to your core values. Maintaining your integrity goes beyond keeping promises, it's about living authentically every single day. Acting according to your conscience, even when no one is watching, is the essence of integrity. Ask yourself, what are the non-negotiable principles you live by? What values guide your life? Are you able to stick to these principles, even in tough situations? Do you have the strength to resist temptations, no matter how appealing they may seem? Reflecting on these questions reveals that integrity not only brings inner peace but also acts as a powerful magnet for others. When you live in alignment with your values, you exude confidence and authenticity, making those around you feel safe and drawn to you. It's important to remember that true attraction doesn't come from superficial appearances but from the authenticity and confidence you embody. We're now halfway through our journey, and I'm grateful for your presence. Your participation generates positive energy that can help you attract the person you desire. Don't forget to like and share this content so that others can benefit from these lessons, and together we can create a world of happiness and peace. Let's move on to the next lesson, number 6, practice gratitude. If I told you that an attractive person is grateful even in the face of life's difficulties, how would you feel? It may seem hard to believe, but according to Stoicism, this is exactly what defines a truly attractive person. Difficulties and obstacles are inevitable, but we must understand that these challenges are beyond our control. What we can control is how we react to them. Instead of complaining and spreading negativity, why not try to shift your perspective? See challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Think about it, is it attractive when someone constantly complains without seeking solutions? The answer is likely no. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, reminds us that a wise person doesn't cry over what they lack, but appreciates what they have. This insight teaches us the importance of shifting our mindset. When we focus on the positive, we radiate positive energy, which not only boosts our mood but also affects those around us. Practicing gratitude not only makes you more attractive to others but also helps you maintain emotional stability in any situation. Gratitude makes you less affected by external circumstances and helps you focus on what truly matters. This practice creates an aura of confidence and inner stability, qualities that people tend to admire and seek. Starting today, practice gratitude, clear out negative energy, and invite the positivity you want into your life. Number 7, practice humility. Are you attracted to people who are always bragging? Do you find it appealing when someone only talks about their own achievements? Stoicism teaches us the importance of humility. Being humble means having an accurate view of yourself, neither exaggerating nor underestimating your value. It's about striking a balance that allows you to engage with the world authentically and realistically. Humility is more than a moral virtue, it's a powerful tool for building and maintaining relationships. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, emphasized the importance of accepting things as they are, without forcing or resisting unnecessarily. Humility helps us recognize that everyone has value and that no one is the center of the universe. When we practice humility, we become approachable and trustworthy, which is crucial when you want to attract someone special. How can humility help you attract someone? First, it allows you to listen and understand others better. Instead of imposing your views, you know how to respect other people's thoughts, creating an open and sincere dialogue. This strengthens connections and avoids unnecessary conflicts, which often stem from pride and arrogance. Knowing how to forgive and acknowledge mistakes, both yours and others, provides a solid foundation for lasting relationships. Number 8, understand and apply the dichotomy of control. Epictetus, one of the key Stoic philosophers, introduced the concept of the dichotomy of control, which divides what is within our control and what is not. Our actions are within our control, what others think, feel, or do is not. Understanding this difference helps us avoid unnecessary frustration and anxiety, especially when we're trying to win someone over. Focusing on what we can control brings calm and confidence, qualities that others notice and are drawn to. This understanding teaches us not to be shaken by external factors and to focus on improving ourselves. For example, when trying to impress someone, rather than worrying about what they might think, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. This means taking care of your health, developing skills, and maintaining a positive attitude. Applying the dichotomy of control doesn't mean giving up on your desires, but rather pursuing them in a smarter, more focused way. Number 9, value differences. Stoicism teaches us that each person has unique value, and this is what contributes to the diversity of life. Respecting differences starts with accepting and appreciating what others bring to our lives, whether it's their opinions, preferences, or habits. These differences make each individual fascinating and enrich relationships. When we respect differences, we communicate that we accept people as they are. This creates an environment of safety and trust, which are essential for building strong relationships. By appreciating what makes you and the person you desire different, you may find that these differences are what ultimately bring you together. Number 10, seek wisdom. In constantly seeking wisdom, we not only become better people, but we also attract those we want to connect with. Stoic philosophy teaches that the pursuit of wisdom goes beyond acquiring knowledge, it's about continuous growth in spirit and personal qualities. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, stated that the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. These thoughts not only affect your own happiness but also influence how you attract people around you. As you cultivate and expand your knowledge, you become more interesting and capable of sharing deep ideas, which fosters meaningful connections with others. Think of your mind as a garden. At first, it may seem simple, with just a few flowers, giving it a somewhat barren feel. But over time, as you plant more beautiful flowers and tend to the garden, it begins to attract more attention and vibrancy. Similarly, by seeking wisdom, you become more attractive to those around you, including that special person you desire. Don't worry about directly seeking someone's attention. Instead, focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts others through their qualities. Epictetus said that only the educated are truly free. The freedom he refers to isn't just from material constraints but freedom of the soul. As you grow wiser, you stop being ruled by negative emotions and difficult situations. This freedom creates a powerful attraction, making people feel safe and confident in your presence. To win over the person you desire, it's essential to become someone they find interesting and want to be around. Wisdom helps you grow not only intellectually but also emotionally and spiritually. You become someone who listens, shares, and solves problems with thoughtfulness. This not only helps attract others but also helps maintain healthy relationships. When you start applying these Stoic principles to your life, you'll find that love is no longer a journey filled with stress and anxiety. Instead, it becomes a natural and meaningful part of your life. You learn to appreciate yourself, respect others, and build relationships based on understanding, patience, and sincerity. Remember, Stoicism isn't a tool to manipulate or control others but a path to true freedom and happiness. As you become the best version of yourself, the person you desire will naturally be attracted to the positive energy and confidence you radiate. Love stops being a desperate pursuit and becomes a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovering Stoic secrets. Keep applying these principles to your daily life, and feel free to share your experiences with us. We wish you success in your journey to find and maintain true love. And always remember, happiness and love are within your reach when you learn to master yourself. Stoicism offers a transformative approach to love and relationships by focusing on self-mastery and inner growth. Rather than relying on fate, luck, or manipulation, Stoicism teaches us that true love is attracted by the qualities we cultivate within ourselves. The philosophy encourages us to focus on what we can control, our emotions, thoughts, and actions, while letting go of external factors that are beyond our influence, such as how others think or feel. By doing so, we free ourselves from anxiety, insecurity, and the need for external validation, allowing us to approach relationships from a place of strength and authenticity. Through the development of inner peace, self-reflection, and personal integrity, we become more attractive to others, not just physically but through the calm, confidence, and sincerity we radiate. Stoicism reminds us that meaningful relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and genuine connection, rather than superficial traits or temporary strategies. Cultivating qualities such as humility, gratitude, and wisdom allows us to deepen our understanding of ourselves and others, leading to healthier, more fulfilling connections. Ultimately, Stoicism is not about controlling or winning over others, but about becoming the best version of yourself. When we focus on personal growth and emotional stability, we naturally attract the kind of love that is enduring and genuine. By living according to Stoic principles, we learn to appreciate the present, value differences, and approach challenges with resilience. This shift in mindset not only enhances our relationships but also brings lasting fulfillment and happiness. The journey toward love, guided by Stoic wisdom, becomes less about desperate pursuit and more about self-discovery and self-improvement. As we align with these deeper principles, love becomes an organic part of our lives, something that flows naturally as a result of our inner transformation. True love, then, is not a matter of chance but a reflection of the peace, wisdom, and integrity we carry within ourselves. By mastering ourselves, we unlock the potential to attract and sustain the love we seek, creating a life of deeper connection, joy, and purpose.